Good afternoon and hello to all of our listeners out there. My name is Douglas Bus Barnes, and I am a certified retirement coach / consultant. The name of my company is Retire Now LLC. Our webpage can be located at www.blackandretired.com. We are very passionate about making it simple and easy for Black baby boomers and Generation Xers to navigate through the complicated and difficult retirement process. We do that by breaking down the retirement process into a language that most retired and pre-retired African Americans can understand. We provide the insight, the tools, and the resources that have helped thousands of people learn how to best prepare themselves prior to and during retirement using our online videos, webinars, podcasts, ebooks, and one-on-one coaching sessions. Our company goal is to change the face of retirement in the Black community by helping our people to determine the biggest challenges at retirement and how to best overcome them. You can go to our website at www.blackandretired.com for more information. For a limited period of time, we are offering a free retirement consultation where we cover some retirement tips, tricks, and strategies that don't include only counting on your company pension or the federal government to take care of you during retirement. Once again, go to our website at www.blackandretired.com and click on the free consultation link at the top of the page. Now, I live here in the great state of Texas, so make sure that you share this video with your family, your coworkers, and friends. Before we get started today, I would like to pass on to you guys a short, funny joke. In addition, near the end of this video, I will be giving away some free gifts and sharing with you guys some very interesting hidden secrets about our Black history. You don't want to miss out on this. Check this out, guys. This is kind of funny. One Sunday morning, the pastor noticed Alex standing in the foyer of the church staring at a large plaque. It was covered with names and small American flags mounted on either side of it. The 7-year-old had been staring at the plaque for some time. So the pastor walked up, stood beside the little boy, and said quietly, "Good morning, Alex." "Good morning, Pastor," he replied, still focused on the plaque. "Pastor, what is this?" The pastor said, "Well, son, it's a memorial to all the young men and women who died in the service." Soberly, they just stood together, staring at the large plaque. Finally, with little Alex's voice barely audible and trembling with fear, he asked, "Which service, sir? The 8:30 or the 10:45? I hope you guys got some humor out of that. So let's get started with our subject today, which is, can we retire safely with all the mess going on in the White House? Hiring, firings, and resignations, witnesses, suspects, and targets, Playboy bunnies, porn stars, and golden showers, all the new textbooks, and the presence of a new baby. That appears to be the crux of what is going on in our government today. So many of us have been long afraid of Social Security running out of money. Well, Social Security is not our only worry. We are now worrying about whether or not we will even have a government in place to safely run this country. So tell me, what do you want to do when you retire? Most people plan for the travel they wish to do, to have money for gifts for the grandchildren, and hope to live and have all kinds of wise and practical things going on. In the process, however, many people neglect to plan for where they wish to live upon retirement. We are seeing a growing trend of retirees moving to certain communities, and some even considering relocating out of the good old USA. This is all well and good. With the rise of ISIS, the North Korean threat of nuclear war, the crisis in Syria, and all the government shutdowns, are any of us truly comfortable living in this country anymore? You know, It's nice to be around people of similar ages and values and live in communities that cater to the retirees' interests. However, one thing is often overlooked during the process. With all the mess going on with our government, the prices in these communities and the average cost of living are quite likely to be different than the cost of living where you are today. This is true regardless of whether you plan to stay in this country and retire where you live now or relocate far away. The fact is that there's a growing trend among retirees to migrate to certain population areas inside and outside of America. The entire coastal region of Florida would almost qualify, though not all communities in this area are equal when it comes to being retiree friendly. The problem is that most people who retire live on limited budgets and can't afford the high dollar real estate that is part and parcel for these areas. One solution to that is decide where you like to live and retire and buy real estate in that area only. Now, there are all kinds of house communities being built around the nation as we speak. In addition to these communities, high-rise towers and condominiums are being built to cater not only to timeshare renters, but also retiring baby boomers, as property values will most likely tend to increase gradually over time. There are trends, twists, and turns, but for the most part, property will gain in value even given enough time in which to do so. The good news in these timeshare and popular destination areas is that you can own the property and rent it out for a little extra income while you're biding your time waiting for retirement. Once you've purchased a property in the area, you can make the rounds and get a good comparison for the value of goods and services in the area compared to what you are accustomed to. You can add the difference to your calculations for what you will need when making your retirement plans. Failure to do this can result in some very sad situations many retired people find themselves in. These could include living in a substandard and unsafe housing and not having enough money left after paying the rent to cover the cost of food and medication, much less other needs that may be encountered. You should also make sure that you add a little cushion of money into your planning so that you can occasionally throw caution to the wind and do something fun. After all, what good is it to be retired if you can never afford to live it up a little? Make sure you have enough money set aside to take that cruise every spring, to fly up to see the grandkids 2 or 3 times a year, or perhaps even relocate to another country. You want to make sure that you can enjoy your retirement, or you will find endless days sitting at the TV. What fun is that? Well, actually, watching the national news today on TV is pretty interesting. Today's news stories are a lot more exciting than watching a soap opera or a movie drama, or even a sci-fi flick. Today's news can be fascinating, stressful, and lots of times unfreaking believable. Keep in mind that the cost of living in this country from one region to the next can be significantly different. If you do not consider where you will be living upon retirement when calculating the numbers, you are doing yourself a great disservice. This is definitely something you will want to discuss with your financial planner or money manager before it is too late to make the changes that will affect your future and retirement needs. You will be dreaming of doing so many things when you retire, so you need the money to make them come true. When I think about retirement today and what's happening with all the corruption going on in our government, I can't help but to remember the popular 1976 film, The Marathon Man, starring Dustin Hoffman. In that movie, Dustin Hoffman was being tortured by a Nazi war criminal while sitting in that dentist chair and being asked by the villain many times, "Is it safe? Is it safe? Is it safe?" I can't help believe that's what many of us are probably thinking right now in regards to our retirement situation in this country today. Is it safe? All right, guys. Once again, my name is Douglas Bus Barnes, and I am a certified retirement coach / consultant. And I've adjusted my calendar for the next month or so and have a limited number of free retirement discovery call openings. In order for you to reserve your spot, go to our website, www.blackandretired.com. Locate the menu at the top of the screen and click on Free Consultation. When you see the short form, answer the 3 to 4 questions and click on Submit. We will be contacting you shortly. Now, on these calls, we will be talking about some of the mistakes many Black baby boomers make, some easy tricks to make sure you retire with more money, and also some techniques on how to get your grown kids out of your wallet. We focus on bringing you the best information possible from the smartest and most successful retirees on this planet. And when I first considered retirement, I had to ask myself this question: what don't I know? Here's one thing I learned. You can be young without money, but you can't be old without it. I also learned that I didn't want to be the best dressed greeter working at the local Walmart. Now, as we continue into the year 2018, I want to offer you guys something very special. In addition to the free retirement consultation, I'm also giving away a free, powerful ebook entitled My 25 Best Money Magnet Strategies for Baby Boomers and Generation Xers. This valuable ebook, just recently published and not available online, teaches you some valuable information about developing and passing on our wealth to our young family so that they can compete in today's Trump-over society. In addition, you will receive a colorful chart called the Retirement Timeline. This timeline shows you the important key retirement items you should have accomplished at the age of 50, 60, and even 70. Also, I will be sending you a copy of the article, 10 Recommendations for Success by multimillionaire A.G. Gaston. Before there was Oprah, and before there was Bob Johnson of BET, there was A.G. Gaston, who Black Enterprise voted the Black Entrepreneur of the Century. But hold on, guys, there's more. In addition, if you are the first 10 people to sign up with us today, I will also throw in a free DVD shipped to you at no charge entitled Dumping Debt by internationally acclaimed author Dave Ramsey. Now, with this DVD, you can learn how to walk right out of debt with the simple, clear, and effective debt snowball technique. Many of my clients have used this technique to eliminate thousands of dollars of debt in no time. What we offer at Black and Retired are comprehensive retirement solutions. We are confident that these solutions will really help you prior to and during retirement. These solutions consist of the 14 key strategies to retirement success. Now, I am a member of several organizations that have some Black millionaires as members and guests. I started asking these guys what they were doing in their retirement that I was not doing. They told me, and I wrote it down, and I started doing those things. I also conduct intensive research and the study of successful Black retired millionaires. Everything I learned, I put into these 14 key strategies. In addition, you will get a chance to be evaluated using the Retirement Success Profile. It's an evaluation that helps you to determine your strength versus your weaknesses as you prepare to enter into retirement. Also, you'll receive the basic versus the preferred retirement roadmap. The differences between these two can be costing you a ton of money. In addition, you will be given a colorful tax planning chart to assist you in going from forever taxed to never taxed. And furthermore, you will get an opportunity to work on a multitude of weekly action steps. These action steps will help you to make sure that you're on target and ready for retirement, plus a whole lot more. Now, the key ingredient in a successful retirement is to begin developing a comprehensive plan, a roadmap, or an instruction manual for what you want to be, do, and have in your retirement. Most people, or most Black people, don't choose to be poor. We just make poor choices. We need to get off the sidelines, guys, and get into the game. You see, fans don't get paid. Players get paid. If you're interested in having a successful retirement, you must be willing to do what failures facing retirement don't want to do. You see, you can pay now and play later, or you can play now and end up paying later. It's totally up to you. Understand this, guys. If what you're doing right now is not moving you towards the wealth, the abundance, the success, and prosperity that you deserve in your retirement, then it's moving you away from it. Several years ago, one of my real estate mentors once told me this. He said, Douglas, you either A, attracting wealth, or B, attracting poverty. There is no option C. You guys want to know the slow way to wealth, happiness, and success? Work for the man for the rest of your life. Now, before I say goodbye, I want to pass on to you guys a quick hidden secret about our Black history. Here we go. Why molasses? Molasses meant rum. Why rum? Rum was for exchange of Africans on the African West Coast. In short, it was the sale of Africans in the New World, the slave trade that laid the financial foundation of the United States. It was Africa's great gift to America. Now, this has been one of our hidden secrets of Black history from the book, Africa's Gift to America by J.A. Rogers. As a certified retirement coach / consultant, I'm very passionate about helping other Black folks to prepare for retirement with a lot of confidence. We make retirement very easy for our clients by simplifying the process and passing on a ton of retirement tips and techniques. So if you've been saving and investing all of your life, now it's time to start spending and enjoying all the things you can do with your money. You see, retirement is like being on unemployment for the rest of your life. Your money you have saved or invested for retirement is not worth anything, guys, if you're not doing anything with it. Our goal is to help you to succeed in retirement by intelligently pulling out some of that saved and investing money, enjoying retirement, and working on your bucket list. Here's what we do, guys. We show our clients how to position themselves so that they are adequately prepared when retirement happens. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Tell me something. Are you willing to give up some time and money today so that you can have more time and more money in the future? One of the things that we do is to provide solutions to your retirement problems because we want you to have the best retirement possible. The greatest retirement plans in the world won't work until you do. Let's get together and begin working on a progressive plan, a blueprint, a roadmap, so you can proceed with confidence by knowing you are retirement ready and have made the right choices as you go into your retirement years. Once again, guys, you must have a plan, a method, and develop certain habits to be successful in retirement. It can only happen if you make a decision, take some action, and do what's right for yourself. Start preparing today for the opportunities of tomorrow. The best time, the absolute best time to plan for your retirement is when you don't have a retirement plan. Believe this, you can't afford to lose at the game of retirement. In order to win, you got to know the rules and the best strategies for success from those who have already mastered the game. Most people succeed in retirement because they know something that you don't know. Our company goal is to earn your business by making sure that you are prepared for retirement by knowing what other people don't. One of our many company goals is to change the face of retirement in the Black community. Okay, guys, so long for now, and I'm wishing you a very successful retirement because you see, feeling better about your future retirement can start right here, right now, today. All you need to do is take the first step. Stop procrastinating. Go online and sign up for our free retirement consultation and all the free gifts at www.blackandretire.com. We'll be waiting to hear from you. Once you register, we'll be calling you shortly from the Texas 281 area code. Muhammad Ali once said, the man who views the world at 50 the same way he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a Blacktastic 2018. See you next time.